Hello, today is Time Out Thursday and I've been asked to reflect a bit on what the last year has brought to us. As we are well aware, we've all faced many challenges in the last year. Homes have become schools and offices, relationships changed at home, we've had to accommodate other people's needs. We had to, maybe in many cases, spaces at home had to be organised to make room for those who are working from home, either in a school or an office. Children and adults were constantly dealing with changing circumstances. We were exposed to a lot of negative news media, often providing stress for us that we probably could have done without. And much of what we were seeing in the news was beyond our control, but it certainly had an impact on many of us. And I suppose the truth is some of us sadly witnessed the results of this virus, either observing somebody who was very unwell or, unfortunately, in some cases, people died. Yet through it all, we showed our resilience, we showed our perseverance, and we believed in our hearts that life would continue even though it was in a different way. And as we all know, we coped better some days than other days. Luckily, we got some brief periods that we could appreciate. So whether that was the short family holiday at home or the return to school that was very successful from September to December, or maybe a brief shopping trip in December. Things we took for granted before we began to appreciate. As I said already, we did show our resilience, our perseverance, and our trust in the decision makers. And the truth is, we've done the best we can in these very, very challenging circumstances. But on the other hand, I'd like us to think for a moment too on what this year has provided us with. And certainly I think it has provided a lot of us with an opportunity to get to know ourselves better. A little bit of time to develop our own hobbies, our own interests, maybe to do a bit of thinking about what it is we want into the future. And the nice thing about this is most of us have been granted that time to do this. We've also possibly in many instances engaged with nature in a way that we had never done in the past, possibly because of our busy lives. So that's one of the bonus sides of withdrawing from the large crowds, withdrawing from the routines. We get to fill our time with other things. So whether that's heading out for a walk, maybe going up into the Galties that, we saw last April covered in beautiful, glorious sunshine. And then in recent times, we've seen them covered in snow. Now, this is a lovely time of year. It's springtime, the snowdrops are out, the daffodils are out. We hear the birds singing in the early morning. We see the birds on the trees. And there's lambing going on, there's calving going on. There's all signs of new life around us. And, for a lot of us now, maybe the vaccine is providing some hope and we're looking forward to the future. We don't know what the future holds, but we certainly know that if we keep our hope, we can look forward to the opportunities that lie ahead for us in the future. Have a good day, lads, and enjoy your midterm break next week, and we look forward to seeing you again in a week's time.